Hello all viewers, welcome to my YouTube channel Essence of Delight. This channel is created with lot of enthusiasm for the lovers of English language and literature. I hope you enjoy. Give likes as many times as you wish and don't forget to press the subscribe button below. And also please click the bell icon beside that so that you can get notification whenever a new video is uploaded. Please share the video to everyone, as many people as you can, and be supportive. Thank you. So let's get started with our model today, and here it is. Welcome viewers to our new module today. Today we are going to analyze the text in detail. The text, The Eyes Have It, a short story by Ruskin Bond, which we had already had an introduction or pre-reading in our previous video. Now, regarding the text, we must understand that reading the text of a prose should be done by oneself. So I would ask every reader, along with the students, to follow the text and read by their own. What we will do today is find out how to read the text and how to concentrate or find out some important aspects. Students of class 12 especially, please pay attention. We would take up this discussion on two planes, namely sensual play and situational drama. Sensual play, the word or the expression at the beginning might sound a little bit strange, but it is not. In this text, entirely depending on the plot and the development of the story, we will get a clear hint of a few sense perceptions playing a vital role in the story. What are they? Number one, sight. Number two, sound. Number three, smell. And number four, smoke. And here it might sound little strange at the beginning. Smoke, how this sensual play or sense perception is related to smoke? Of course, it is related to smoke, and we will reveal it as we discuss in detail. Now, what about the situational drama? Situational drama is the entire story, the plot actually rolls on a few situations. We may also point out the situations in broader outlines at the beginning. At the very beginning, the situation is one of preamble, that is just to build up an atmosphere, a situation to the story move on. Number two, brief conversations. Number three, the climax of the story. So on sensual play, we are going to focus on sight, sound, smell and smoke, and on the plane of situational drama, we are going to focus on the preamble, brief conversation and climax. Now, as the two things are written on two parts on the board, it doesn't mean that they are all different, alienated from each other. Not that, rather they are actually intermingled with each other. Now, let's begin with the situational drama that will help us to carry on the discussion. The preamble part, that is, as the story starts, there is a little bit of description in the beginning that the train has reached Rohana, then a girl with her parents come to board the train. The parents saw her off with valuable guidances how to travel in the train, and the girl becomes the co-passenger of the narrator. At the very beginning, the narrator, as he cannot see her, so her sounds, related sounds to her, appeals to him, and he is more concentrated and focused on those things. Then brief conversation. Brief conversation, as we have already mentioned in our general discussion, that throughout the plot, throughout the story, fragmented conversation sprouts with some momentary impulsive topics. As first they discuss about their destination, and that destination of Saharanpur, the girl is going to Saharanpur, the narrator is going to Mussoorie, and a little detailing of the Mussoorie landscape, a beautiful hill station in Uttarakhand. A little jest about the aunt who is waiting at Saharanpur for the girl to reach, and a pause or silence, thereby another discussion sprouts. In this way, a short, momentary and fragmented discussion or conversations runs on till the two people are together on the train. And this brief conversation, actually, in these things, we can get a more focus on these sensual plays. Now, before reaching the climax, I would like to elaborate on the sensual play that actually have a good illumination from this brief conversation. The sight. At the very beginning, the narrator says that he is visually challenged. That's why through the entire story, no real seeing happens. But at the same time, there are a few hints where we can actually trace how the sight plays an important role. Now, after sight comes the turn of sound. Sound, as you will find in the entire text, there are mentioning of different sounds, like the sounds associated with the girl, the sound of her slippers, the sound of her smile, the sound of her voice, and at the same time different other sounds like the sounds of the train, the rumbling of the rakes, and different many other things. Next we move on to the smell. The smell in this story, in this plot, only once it comes to a prominent action when she is about to depart. At that time, she bids farewell to her co-passenger, and the narrator, very much tantalized and impressed by the fragrance of her perfume and the perfume from her hairs, he is a little bit more excited and tries to touch the hair. Though this touching sensually event doesn't take place, as the girl has left off already. Now these three are quite understandable. What about the smoke? Now see, the smoke is nothing but a little bit of romantic flavor. A very popular note from a Hindi film song. कहीं आग लगने से पहले निकलती है ऐसी धुआं, जैसा है इधर का नजारा वैसा ही उधर का समा. I hope you understand that what I mean. A very subtle romantic attraction between two young persons. The narrator on his part, he confessed that he had grown already an infatuation. So this is also a sensual perception that pervades the story. Now we reach the climax. The climax is the pivotal drama of the story. Whatever has happened throughout the long hatching of the story and long hatching of the plot actually culminates in the paradigm of short story with a shocking end. This climax is the soul of the situational drama. Now, in a nutshell, in this way we are to introspect this text while reading line by line. That's it for today. Thank you for watching, and of course, if you have liked the video, give a like, share, subscribe so that you can get updated. Please check the I button for valuable links, and till next time we meet, stay safe and stay fine. Thank you.